Slipping away, I look to the sky, but everything is turning gray. All I've made was one mistake. How much more will I have to pay? Why can't you think it over? Why can't you forget about the past? 'Cause love makes a sound, baby. Our heart needs a second chance. Don't put me down, baby. Can't you see I love you? Since you've been gone, I've been in a trance. This heart needs a second chance. Don't say it's over, I just can't say goodbye. This is love. I'm standing in the pouring rain. I fooled on you, but she never made you pain. And I know I ain't got no right to ask you to sympathize. But why can't you think it over? Why can't you forget about the past? Love makes a sound, baby. Our heart needs a second chance. But don't put me down, baby. Can't you see I love you? Since you've been gone, I've been in a trance. This heart needs a second chance. Don't say it's over, I just can't say goodbye.
These creatures are protected and identified creatures. So, we have exactly 247 documented on this Kona coast, and they're all named and identified creatures. So, by the spots on the underside of their belly, serves to them as a fingerprint to us, or zebra stripes in a zebra. Same thing. And as I said earlier, we take the pictures of the spot patterns to identify the mantis. Well, the first one ever documented, her name was Lefty, and Lefty was documented in 1976. So she got the picture in 1976, and she was already an adult at that time. So she's still around to this day, and as I said, we don't exactly know, but according to Lefty, it's approximately 50 to 70 years. So they do live pretty long, but as I said, we don't exactly know that until Lefty dies. So, no pressure, Lefty, but, yeah.
Population about 250 here on the west side of Hawaii, and they pretty much stay along this coastline. So they're fully capable of like swimming off Maui and other areas, but I think for the most part they hang around here. And they've all been documented over the years, frequent photographs. There's actually a website. Do you remember the name of the website? You can go to this website and see the actual males that you'll be diving with tonight.
Yeah,
The
so
cool thing is if you see a brand new one, you get to name it, right?
yeah, you get to name the creature. So if you get the picture of it, and it hasn't been documented, you get a name. Yeah.
Challenge for you.
But also, one other cool thing is these creatures have a bioelectronic energy, so they can pick up whatever you're feeling. So by the sensory array, they can feel whatever you guys are feeling. So if you're happy, sad, scared, or really relaxed, they can feel all of it. It's so intense that they can actually feel your heartbeat. So we tell you guys to put out a good vibe, but for some reason they do love kids, probably because of the more hyper energy, but they also love pregnant women. And we don't exactly know why, but our assumptions are because of they can sense out the second heartbeat. So they're cool fact, they do have one of the largest brains of any fish in the entire ocean per body mass. So they're very, very smart creatures. Extremely smart. Yeah, and when they're actually doing their flips and you can see their eyes, they're actually scanning to pick up your bioelectronic energy.
Do they sort of send electrical impulses off and then get them coming back again, like?
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, like a.
Well, it's like a lateral line, right?
Yeah,
That's what they do.
lateral line, and sharks and the ray family, they have actually
have it
sensory organs.
in the
I
nose.
forget the exact name of it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, the equivalent would be like radar or sonar that picks up minute electrical pulses. And that's how they can read your mood. Your whole body is just full of electrical currents. But they evolved highly specialized ability to read that. It makes them pretty amazing creatures.
Anybody got any more questions?
Yeah, if you ever have any questions, Connor can answer it anytime.
Thanks, Connor.
What's the weirdest thing people have tried to feed them?
Their heads.
Their GoPros.
Yeah,
I've seen people stick GoPros down their mouth.
yeah.
Those get crushed, right? Yeah.
They literally shove it in their mouth and like swallow it out as they're like doing this.
So did Kahana, did you explain their feeding behavior, what they'll actually be seeing out here tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. So usually they kind of will do glide throughs at all depends on how thick the plankton is, how concentrated the plankton is. And that's all due to currents and all kinds of factors and variables. But if the plankton is kind of normally thick, they'll just be you'll see them gliding through the light, scooping up the plankton. If the lights on the board concentrate that plankton very thickly below the board, then they go into what we call that barrel roll feeding behavior that Connor was talking about. And then they can come up within inches of you. And they'll just be doing these rolls over and over and over. If you guys are lucky, if the plankton's thick enough. Again, this is the wild animals and the plankton and all these conditions are beyond our control. It's not SeaWorld. I'm not able to just pick up the microphone and go, release the mantle. But that's what we can expect to see.
And she's gone.
Any other questions or concerns before we start gearing up here, guys?
What eats them?
Predators of the manta ray.
Well, their main predators are humans because of the Caribbean and in China, but also sharks are their main predators in the ocean. But yeah, as you said earlier, not to worry, the sharks don't come around here. They
Imagine people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna have one sit still one.
Probably not.
See the Santa Paolo with the doggy on there?
No, dude. Yeah, I found the camera. I was filming an alligator.
Oh,
White suits too.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, okay.
Huh? Yeah. What is that? It's coming under you right now. Hello. Oh. Mm-hmm.